Dear San Jose Mercury News. DA Rosen has been obsessed since my arrest in 2020 for exposure in Marshall. Once he and the chief had to clear me, I had to call the chief's mom to get her son to check the footage, and Rosen had to clear me. So when Los Altos cop Jessica Vernon became so upset, watching me yell at employees of Marshall's on TMZ for an entire week, that she came to my work and threatened me in front of 6 employees at Whole Foods. Their affidavits are on file at the Los Altos Police Department. 1 week later, she kept her promise. Her partner handcuffed me, and she beat me in front of witnesses. My body was photographed at the scene and was held in the squad car for an hour, while the watch commander and 5 other cars with police came to huddle and decide what to do. Decide what to do. Decide what to do. Decide what to do. 5150 was charged for not wearing a mask at my home, considered dangerous to myself and others. At my home. At my home. I complained the chief of Los Altos, who led an investigation. His officers fought him and the claim. DA Rosen and officers filed a fake restraining order against Master Vernon's sworn statement was she was stalked at her work. The LAPD, where he injured her physically. No video, no log, no witness, no APB, no call to DA, no record at all. She swore she had previously responded to calls where a business called about Master causing a scene, not wearing a mask. No record or report of that exists. Vernon wrote to the court telling them she could not find a babysitter the day of the trial, so she couldn't be a witness. Master was not served notice, and the court ordered permanent restraining order with no evidence or witnesses. Rosen assisted in staging 2 false violations and pressed charges, and Master had his first warrant in 53 years. Dear Rosen. Dear Rosen. Ricin refused to prosecute Vernon since Master was charged by his office. The Attorney General would not act until the DA decided not to prosecute. The DA declared doubt, which stuck me in diversion for 3 years and never cleared my record to keep my story out of court records. Presently, DA has again filed charges I was acquitted from, and which never had jurisdiction of. He also had the public defender declare doubt 3 days before the trial was set to start. The PD never made a single move towards trial, never met me. Instead, due to my observation, I declared doubt. She never observed me once. She admitted her boss, Chris Ewens, ordered her to lie in court. Ewens admitted to the arrangement with the DA. They would continue the trial so the patsy could declare doubt. The patsy, Perla Ramos, was just hired and had just passed the board. You were never going to have a jury trial, Mr. Masters. Chris Ewens. A freelance TMZ reporter spun a lie, faked a Kevin story, let the rumor fly. Art in Marshalls, framed with no denial. Anti-masker headlines, viral without a trial. DA Rosen pressed with the chief in line, but Art called Mama Justice redefined. Truth got buried while the hate increased. 65 million saw a lie, not peace. The call hit dispatch and fate took a turn. Jessica Vernon, her voice cold burned. These 2 had history, one took it to heart. Officer Vernon, that one bad part, took calls meant for her superior boss. Twice now, like she's the one who calls the shots. She thought she knew better, above the chart, above her chief and above Art. They'd sparred before, phones turned to war. Now the line lit hot just like before. She barked at Art for nearly an hour, refused to believe Newsom had the power. Mask law had exceptions clear as day, but she fought the facts like they weren't okay. She found the order, read it on the line, but still said, nah, like truth ain't fine. A freelance TMZ reporter spun a lie, faked a 25 million saw a lie, not peace. Lit, readers exempt, she just said no. Even with proof, she refused to let go. Art said you knew, but still had to fight. Just cause a man wrote it, it can't be right. She argued the facts she already confirmed, just to prove a point, not the law she'd learned. I run gloss, the longest gay mag in the land. She snapped back, I'm gay too, don't misunderstand. He said, of course, you argued like a pro. Only a lesbian would battle like that flow. She got mad when he named what she wouldn't say. Truth hit hard, she pushed it away. He said, forget it, I called for the chief. You took the line, now I need relief. A freelance TMZ reporter spun a lie, faked a Kevin story, let the rumor fly. Art in Marshalls, framed with no denial. Anti-masker headlines, viral without a trial. DA Rosen pressed with the chief in line, but Art called Mama Justice redefined. Truth got buried, womp. DA Rosen filled charges with no legal base. Double jeopardy stamped all over the case. No jurisdiction in civil, no criminal claim. Yet he renamed it twice, just to play a new game. Acquitted, then charged again under disguise. Stacked misdemeanors like truth could be lies. He hunts like a grudge, not governed by laws. Just vendettas in robes with no just cause. Da-da-dee-do, da-da-dee. A rose, rosy posy plea. Da-da-da, no alibi. A Rosen wanted to try. Da-da-dee-do, da-da-dee. A rose, rosy posy plea. Da-da-da, no alibi. A Rosen wanted to try. Masters XX gold to Olja. Oh, his PP penis in the Marsha show. Magma Marshall's mask of the law filed the charge with a grudge and a flaw. The orders were fake from billionaire clout. Landlords couldn't evict, so they threw Master out. Their workers filed lies in the court's domain. Then Rosen picked it up to revive the campaign. Civil to criminal, switch in the dark. No evidence shown, no fire, just sparks. Still he pushes the wheel that already broke, building new charges from old legal smoke. Da-da-dee-do, da-da-dee. Rosy posy with no decree. Dee-da-da-da, rumor on high. Try till the records fry. Master's case, no evidence found, just whisper games spun around. Marshaw shadows, truth was stalled. Filed by Rosen where the facts were walled. Back in 2020, the Marshals frame a false indecent claim. Kicked off this flame. Campbell police refused to pull the tape, while Rosen mocked with a smile-shaped cape. Who would you believe? He coldly sneered. The straight man's dream or the gay one feared. Truth buried deep in the locked-away vault, where bias was king and justice at fault. His name in a pixel-free sting. Penis myth with no footage to bring. Magma Marshals couldn't recall. Filed a charge that had no ball. Master called daily, begged them to see, but no one would touch footage key. TMZ ran it 5 nights in a low. Now let's watch the real story show. ABC aired it, Newsweek stamped. The whole knew that the charges were damp. Still Rosen refused to let it go. The chief's own mother stepped into play, forced her son to look at the tape that day. The footage cleared Master of the grime, yet Rosen still watched from a so cruel.